In our continuous war with climate change, our troops on the front line, the infantry, the tanks, and the choppers are all doing their best to fight directly against global warming. This effort against our enemy is called mitigation. Mitigation focuses on reducing or preventing the emission of greenhouse gases that are driving climate change. This strategy aims to address the root causes of climate change and include actions like transitioning to renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and hydro, protecting and expanding the natural environment, reducing waste and enhancing recycling programs, and increasing energy efficiency in buildings, transportation, and industries. But war isn't only fought on the battleground. If we're to win this battle, we have to learn how our enemy fights to modify our own strategy. For instance, creating new early warning systems for extreme weather events, modifying infrastructure to withstand higher temperatures or sea level rise, building flood defenses through seawalls or replanting mangrove forests, and developing drought-resistant crops. Efforts like these, on the other hand, are called adaptation. Both mitigation and adaptation are non-negotiable for us to come out on top. Without mitigation addressing the long-term causes of climate change, the impacts of climate change will only worsen, making adapting more difficult and pricier. This war has been happening for a long time, so unfortunately, at least to a certain point, climate change is unavoidable. Both past and current greenhouse gas emissions have done and are still doing a lot of damage. Thus, adaptation is also a must. We all need to adapt to these changes to protect our precious ecosystems, economies, and ourselves. This war will only be won if we arm ourselves with the knowledge on how we can genuinely help. So learn about the climate. There are things you can do about it. Follow us at ClimateCommZA and visit climatecomms.co.za to find out how.